The Rebellion of Animals and Allah's Wrath. Scene 1. The Paradise of the Forest. In one corner of the earth, there was a forest unlike any other. The trees touched the skies, the rivers flowed like mirrors, and the birds sang as though the universe itself was playing a melody. All kinds of animals lived there: lions, elephants, deer, monkeys, birds, horses, goats, sheep, and even the tiniest insects. This forest was not just nature's beauty, but also a symbol of love. The animals held no hatred for one another, no predator hunted the other. Lions sat peacefully with deer, deer played with monkeys, and birds flew above them all, singing songs of harmony. At night, under the silver moonlight, the animals gathered together in celebration. They beat drums, danced, sang, and shared joy with one another. It felt as though paradise had descended to earth. Handshake the arrival of humans and friendship. Not far from the forest, there was a human village. The people often came into the forest and spent time with the animals. Children raced with the deer, fed seeds to the birds, laughed at the monkeys' mischief, and even greeted the lions from afar. The humans loved the animals, and the animals loved them back. They shared food. Sometimes the villagers threw fruits into the forest, and the animals rejoiced. Other times, animals came to drink water near the fields, and no one chased them away. The bond grew so deep that it seemed neither humans nor animals could live without each other. The harmony between the forest and the village became an example for the world. High voltage, the beginning of change. But as time passed, greed began to take root in the hearts of humans. Some started capturing animals for circuses, others hunted them. Skins, meat, and bones became items for trade. Animals who were once called friends were now treated as mere commodities. Lions were locked in cages to be shown off, deer were slaughtered, and birds were trapped and sold in markets. Slowly, the love faded, replaced by fear. The anger of the animals. One night, all the animals gathered in the forest. Under the moonlight between the trees, a great meeting was held. The lion roared, "Shall we remain slaves to humans forever? They capture us, kill us, and sell us. Is this justice?" The elephant struck the ground with his trunk and declared, "We are strong, yet we remain silent. The time has come to reclaim our freedom." The birds cried out, "Humans destroy our nests and steal our young. We will be silent no longer." Together, the animals decided to rise in rebellion. They would declare war against humans. Fire, the beginning of rebellion. The very next day, when humans came near the forest, the animals attacked. Lions stormed into the village, elephants trampled houses, monkeys hurled stones from rooftops, and birds ruined the crops. Fear gripped the humans. They took up weapons, spears, swords, and guns. The bond of friendship had broken. Humans and animals had become enemies. Drop of blood, the intensity of war. The war raged for days. Blood was spilled in the villages, and bodies fell in the forests. Lions were wounded, humans were slain. Elephants crushed houses, while humans set the jungle ablaze. The violence was so dreadful that even the earth trembled in horror. Allah's wrath. Then came the moment when Allah's wrath descended. The ground shook violently as earthquakes destroyed villages. Rain did not fall as a blessing but as furious storms. Rivers swelled and floods swept away entire settlements. Mountains sent down landslides, and the earth split apart in great cracks. Both humans and animals faced destruction. None could escape. Neither the strength of man nor the power of beast was of any use. Glowing star, the lesson. At last, all realized the truth. This calamity was the result of their own injustice. If humans had not oppressed the animals, the rebellion would not have begun. If the animals had not attacked humans, Allah's punishment would not have fallen. The story leaves behind a lesson. When Allah's creations wrong one another, the earth cries out and the skies rage. Humans and animals alike must live with peace and love. Allah created all beings for a purpose, not for war, bloodshed, or oppression.